Everyone says AI saves times, but most people use it in the slowest way. Today I will show you one practical AI skill you can use easily every day, and I'll show you a 45 to 60-second demo as well. So AI sometimes feels really random because of three habits. We tend to write one long prompt. We ask vague questions that are not clear to us also, and we accept the first draft just out of inertia or laziness. Now, it's not that this is AI's problem. This is actually the problem in our input. There is no structure in our input. Now, AI is no different from any other computer system. Confusion in, confusion out. Chaos in, chaos out. Shallow input in, shallow output out. Vagueness in, vagueness out. And you know where this is going. Garbage in, garbage out. So professionals solve this with 3 micro prompts instead of 1 mega prompt. Now, smaller prompts basically means clearer thinking and more examples and sharper output. Now, let us look at the vision board. Now, the way to remember this is RTR. R for role, T for task, R for refine. This is an effective 3-prompt rule which can be used for your practical day-to-day tasks. Of course, this is not for advanced users who are using chain of thought workflows or advanced workflows. This is basically for day-to-day tasks. So role basically means what is the hat or which is the hat that you want AI to wear? Who is AI acting on behalf of? For example, we may say act as a writing coach, or act as a PhD scholar, or act as a business analyst. Task, what should AI do? Summarize this, reword this, rewrite this, refine. How to improve the output? Remove jargon, make it more actionable, make it shorter and cleaner. This works for most day-to-day tasks. Let me show quickly a real-world example. Now here is a messy paragraph, nothing to do with Lionel Messi. This is just a messy paragraph from a typical meeting. Now watch what happens with RTR. Prompt 1, AI is given, and let us see what is the output Chat GPT gives. Okay, so Chat GPT gave a polished version. During today's meeting, we covered several key topics, including customer retention challenges, marketing budgets, HR-related issues such as hiring delays. A significant portion of the discussion centered around the performance of our CRM, which was pointed out as being outdated. There was a suggestion that improving onboarding process could help reduce churn. Others highlighted that product feature shortcomings might be contributing to customer drop-offs. Overall, the conversation felt somewhat just disjointed, with multiple teams discussing overlapping issues, which made it difficult to reach a clear consensus. Now this was obviously one way of doing it. Now let's see the smarter way of doing it, the RTR way of doing it. Okay, so let's say that the same paragraph. Now we tell ChatGPT what is the role that ChatGPT is playing, right? So let us tell you are an analyst. Okay, you have been asked to make a summary of this meeting. This is the meeting description by one of the attendees. Okay, let's see how the response changes. So now just see the difference. Earlier, this was just one paragraph. Now it has converted into 6 topics which are buckets. So there is customer retention bucket, there's a marketing budget, there's a HR issue, there's a CRM system, product team management. Now there's still a lot to handle. So let us see what we can write in the second prompt. So okay, make a cleaner. So basically very short prompts, very specific. It should be covered in not more than 100 words. Keep the bullets. Okay, so very specific. Want the bullets to be there. However, we want a shorter response, concise response. So just look at this. Just look at the summary now. From a very verbose summary, now we have a very clean summary. Now let us see how we can make this even better by writing very, very short prompts. So what are the actionables? Please highlight actionables against each point. So clear actionables now. So for every point, we have an actionable point. Okay. Now, this is still not crisp. So we cannot show this to a CEO. Please make this CEO ready. Our CEO likes crisp updates. Okay. So finally, just see how the verbiage has been reduced. Key churn drivers flagged, deliver a short analysis of top churn cases. Improvement needed to support retention. Certain features may driving drop-offs. Current system appears outdated. Requires alignment with retention. Hiring delays. Meeting structure. Discussion was unfocused. So the CEO exactly knows what happened in the meeting. And you compare this response to the first response, and just see the difference, how structured, how clean it is. You know. So now this is the role we gave was that of an analyst. The task we gave was that of summary, a clean summary. The refinement we did was ask for actionables and then make it CEO ready. AI is given the role of an analyst. AI wears the hat of an analyst. Prompt 2 cleans up the summary. Prompt 3 makes it actionable. Point 4, crisp CEO ready summarized output is there. And look at the before, look at the after. This is why AI is not just about the most complicated, sophisticated tools. It is just about clear structure and simplicity that makes it think and work for you. So one simple rule, if you remember, RTR. R for role, T for task, R for refine. And this can help you sort out your emails, your summaries, your PDFs, your reports, and your ideas, instantly better. If this is helpful, friends, spread the word. Subscribe to Everyday AI. My next video is on 3 mistakes that are slowing down your AI learning. See you on the other side.